LR, STR, Rose, Zamasu, Rainbow status, max links. How do you build a unit? Additionals and dodge. Critical is taken care of on both versions of the character. Zamasu has high chance to crit, 50%. Rose has 60% chance to crit if all parts of the passive are firing. So it's really just about giving the unit combo power and more longevity. Dodge is an important element of this character's design because if you don't give him dodge, then while you do have critical and damage reduction, you do open yourself up for the potential stun or seal. But then more importantly, when you switch over to Zamasu, Zamasu does not have any damage reduction whatsoever. The guard and the stats can sometimes be enough, but sometimes it might not be. You do get a little bit of damage reduction with the future saga damage reduction boost, but sometimes all that may not be enough. Having some dodge to bail you out would be good. So that's why I think going even split I think would be good. I went additional 20 and dodge 15. For a full breakdown of the unit, check out the 55% video. I am using all of the GDC specific equips for the unit except for the bronze. I just wanted to give him more attack so we could stack more. We're gonna try 2 teams. So we may not necessarily win on this event, but this is our squad. I'm bringing every single type because I want this free-to-play Goku Black to thrive. This unit has guard now, which is actually good. Also, I feel like the Broly could do pretty well on this team, so I kind of want to test that out. The friend unit kind of did what I did as far as the build is concerned, so we went for additionals and dodge with a little bit more on the critical side. I don't think that's necessary whatsoever, but then again, it's up to you. So let's do it. And I'm going to turn on the music in-game so you guys can hear it. I didn't want it in the main menu because of stupid copyright. All right, here we go. So we've got both Roses exactly where they're supposed to. Perfect. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to have the STR Rose slot 1. We're going to put the Rose Zamasu slot 2. Maximum synergy between these two. Oh, friend unit, how dare you. Dismal Future. 4.5% crit. We lost that 0.5. How dare you? All right, so let's do this. Then we'll take a look at this. And then we'll do this. All right, so let's take a look at that attack stat. Fortunately, Dismal Future doesn't affect that. 43.8 million attack stat. Everyone on the rotation is getting that 80% attack and defense buff, mind you. So we got the attack stacking right there. We've given everybody extra 60% attack, which is awesome. But the downside with this team specifically is that there's not enough defense around. On the Goku Vegeta Blue team, there's a lot more protective measures in place. These guys don't have a whole lot of that. So yeah, I kind of wish that this unit had the defense buff, not the Goku. All right, so 7 million attack stat for this guy. I'm actually very much looking forward to this guy running here. All right, so he launched 1 attack and he's got guard. Nice. Ooh, get hit by this. Get hit, get hit, get hit. Don't dodge this. I did give him max dodge, but I want to see how much damage he takes. Dude, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. All right. All right, we're going to put my guy in slot 1. So let's do this. Rose, yeah, the LR Rose and the Rose Zamasu are the perfect synergy units. So, oh my god. Wait a minute. Well, hopefully. Oh no, wait, no. We have nothing to worry about. Look at that. Look at the health. As much as I would have wanted to give that killing blow mechanic to the Int Rose, this is really about the STR Zamasu Rose, so I have to do it this way. We'll do another video at some point, probably. Showing off what those guys can do. Although, like, every video that I've run so far, the Int Rose and the Tech Vegito have been there, so I don't know, maybe we won't. AGL Broly, another beneficiary of the slot 3 arrangement, so he actually kind of fits in that regard in terms of roles and all that. So he doesn't get any of the passive stuff, though. He doesn't get the extra attack and defense plus 50 or 80 or whatever. But he does fit the role that we want. Oh my god, again with the stupid orbs. All right, well, rip to that. Okay. Next turn, I want to save all these. Yeah, let's go ahead and just pick this up. Obviously, we could tank right there, but having some dodge is good. Ugh, look at that attack stat. Ew. 9 million attack stat because we couldn't launch the 18 key. Ugh, I feel dirty. Oh, we might be dead. He's got guard and he's got synergy, sure. But we might. Oh my god. Yeah, Rose Zamasu, not that great. They're stronger, yeah, but you know, still not that great. I would still advise you build them dodge and additionals, mostly dodge, because they kind of stink. Which is why I said we're probably not going to win this. But now that we're below 50%, we will get the Zamasu crazy ability. What turn is it? Turn 3. Ooh, we could do it next turn. Yeah, let's show that off. And this is what I'm talking about. Look at this Broly going off. Nice.
To bring about the justice I desired, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally.
In this timeline, there is no one who can stop us. We have all the power here.
The two of us alone.
All right, so we took some damage, right? Big deal. We're about to get it all back. Because I'm going to transform and I'm going to heal up. Okay, so here, we have everything going for us. The attack and defense plus 300% and everything. We also have the extra damage reduction, but we are kind of at the mercy of what the Kale might do in slot 1, which is the scary part. So this is where you need some other good defensive pieces. What I could do is actually put this guy in slot 1. I think that's honestly a better move. Yeah, I'm going to do that. This guy's got guard. He's got type advantage, and now he's got the 10% damage reduction. Also, when there's another ally whose name is Zamasu or Goku Black attacking in the same turn, we've got everything going here. So yeah, I'm putting this guy slot 1. We're going to bench the Int Rose. It is what it is. All right, so let's do that. And then we are going to use the life steal and probably get back to full health. All right, we're maxed out. Very nice. Very nice. Wait, what? We didn't get guard. Where's the guard? Where was our full guard right there? Oh, is it only after I attack? Did I just Dragon Ball fan moment? 96.3 million attack stat. Did you see that? Holy sh! Wow. What?
To bring about the justice I desired, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally.
In this timeline, there is no one who can stop us. We have all the power here.
The two of us alone.
Oh my god. 85 million damage or something. Wait, what? I can't, my mind went blank. I don't even remember how much we did. Look at our health. We're back to full health. We don't need it now. We don't need the Zamasu trick. I can't believe what I just saw. That was insane. Do we still have guard? We don't have guard with this guy anymore. We've run out of guard. This guy sucks. This guy's terrible. All right, let's do this. We might lose here. I mean, I could put you there. No. All right, let's do this. We could do this and give everybody defense. That's about the best we could do. We might lose here, and if it happens, it happens. All right, let's see how this goes. That was incredible. Hit me. Yes. Can we dodge? Hey! Friend unit with a 15 dodge. No, 11 dodge. Something like that. Whatever. All right, so now the Rose Zamasu has 80% attack and defense more, plus the extra stats from the Broly trio. And then on top of that, he'll be building up more defense multiplicatively. Although this guy will just casually go off. All right. All right, so downside, some of the members of this category suck. Upside, when they inevitably take damage and you survive. Thanks. All right, made some personnel changes. Swapped out everybody for future saga. Might as well just test it out. Let's see what sort of a difference we get with the Fusion Zamasu here transformed, and also, more importantly, this guy with his super easy A, the Goku Black with a bunch of orbs picked up. He probably would still get vaporized with a super, but I'm more so interested in seeing how much damage he would take on slaps. He has yet to receive any hits and actually gain any stats. So this is all just an experimental turn here. Yeah, wasn't expecting a whole lot of you. That's fine. Yup, we're fine. Oh, no, we're not. Okay. We're not fine. Yeah, so this is the unfortunate state of the category. The category is still duty, like especially Future Saga specifically. We are trying to utilize his passive. This is a showcase for STR Zamasu, sure, but part of that is showing off his effect on others, and he just sadly doesn't affect Broly. He doesn't affect Broly Trio. He doesn't affect Hit. He doesn't affect Jiren. He affects other Goku Black units. Please super right here, please. 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 Thank you. Great. All right, 16 million attack stat for Goku Black Super Easy, just starting out. He dodged that. Cool. He got hit double digits. Nice. He dodged that. Okay, no super attack at all. Works for me. Okay, so let's put this guy back in slot 1. And then over here, this guy also hasn't received any hits, so we're kind of starting over on this fight. Watch him super slot 3. Watch him super slot 3. And then watch us die. I think this is my last attempt on Universe Rival Saga Red Zone for the day. Okay, we're raising that attack. Very good. Super. 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 Hey, thank you, Dodge. All right, well, we're fine here. We got nothing to worry about. Now, the Goku Black needs to do some stat padding here. 13.6 million attack stat, not bad. That's because of the 60% attack boost, but he's a support. Okay, that was great. That was awesome. This guy doesn't get anything important when receiving hits. He just gets stronger, which he doesn't matter in terms of damage. Okay, so we're gonna go one more turn. Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna go one more turn, and there's a chance maybe the Int Zamasu or Int Rose gets an opportunity to get the finishing blow, but I doubt it. I think it's gonna end with Fusion Zamasu in the middle. How much damage reduction does he have? He's got 50% damage reduction, but he's got type disadvantage, so that would be a no-no. Well, it is a 1 out of 10 that we get supered in slot 2. So naturally, that's a guarantee. We will get supered in slot 2. That is a foregone conclusion. All right, so that stacks his attack. You could stop, honestly. Or, you know, take him out. Okay. Next, we are facing Int Jiren. Oh, you know what? Actually, physical Goku Black works perfect for this. He works perfectly for this. Okay, so I'm going to actually, you know what? No, I don't want him getting hit. No. As much as I like this setup, no. We're going to put the STR in slot 1. Okay. He's likely going to take the hit, and he's likely going to get sealed, which is fine. And then we'll put the physical Goku Black Super Easy in slot 2. And then we will see, without any links, but with just the mere 80% support from the Rose Zamasu, what sort of production can we get from this guy, both offensively and defensively, at this juncture? I've never had this guy on this team on this run before. Okay, so this is where dodging would be nice. Like, yeah, we have guard. Yeah, we got damage reduction, but look at that. Now we're sealed. That's why dodging is good. Giving him a good amount of dodge would be good. It's not like it's going to guarantee you out of this rotation, right? But still, it gives you a chance. No AoE is definitely good here, and I think we're going to get a Dokkan attack next turn, so whatever damage we take here, we'll be all right. All right, so 14.1. We've only been hit once, something. Oof. Okay. Oh, that's great. All right, he's going to be good for this fight. He'll probably get me killed against AGL, but that's... Oh, he dodged. Nice. And he took double digits. Awesome. Awesome. Still no AoE. Ooh, we get to use the infinity domain. Yes. Oh, wow. That saves us the headache of getting sealed. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so that's going to give us worldwide chaos. I don't want to pick up matching types because I don't want to get the Dokkan attack, but I think we're going to get it. Yeah, I think we're going to get it. We're stuck with it. We dodged. Oh, wait. Right. Right. We didn't dodge it. That would be so funny if Infinity dodged your attack. That is an all-time career low. If you attack the fabric of reality and you miss. That is like the most cosmic Toon-L I could ever achieve. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to punch reality. Okay. I punched. Oh, you missed. Did we just do 0 damage on his... I wasn't paying attention. Did we just do 0 damage on the Dokkan attack? Did we? Did we? Huh? All right, Fusion Zamasu in slot 3, getting an attack boost. I'm genuinely so surprised he hasn't AoE'd in 2 turns. Like, what is wrong with you? Oh, he lowered his attack. Nice. 50% damage reduction plus all the stacking we're getting here. Only 1. Great. Oh, we healed. Oh, there it is. There it is. So what actually might be smart here is... Actually, no. Everyone's getting attack and defense plus 80%. Nah. We'll keep it like this. I'm not going to use the Sensu Bean. I actually think we're okay. I'm going to put this dude in slot 1. Because with the domain, what are we getting from that? Oh, the domain only hurts the enemy. Ugh. Yeah, I take it back. I'm using it. All right, we're putting Rose slot 1. Let's do this. How many hits has this guy received? He has been hit 3 times. He has to get hit a total of 5 times to max out his ki and defense. Every time the character receives an attack 3 times in battle. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to do it this way. That way, the Rose has a chance at getting the finishing blow. Although, I want him to... If he gets the finishing blow, he gets... Whatever. Yeah, just get out of here. All right, let's do this. And then we'll do this. All right, take him out. Take him out. Please, please, please. He dodged! Let's go! Everybody gets an attack plus 60%. I think we kill now. I think because of that, we are going to kill this turn. And that Int Rose is definitely getting the finishing blow. That is why dodge is so good on this Rose. Oh, that is awesome. That is fantastic. 22.3 million attack stat for this dude. Okay, we nerf him. We get hit. And we get hit. All right, so he's maxed out on attack and defense. But he can continually get more crit. 48.5 million attack stat for the Int Rose. Please get the finishing blow so we can get that extra crit chance. Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it. No! Oh my god. Look who he's... I know who's gonna lock. Well, we just lost. He's gonna lock stupid STR Goku Black in slot 1. Watch this. We're cooked. Oh, he didn't. Okay, well, we lucked out. Okay. Let's do this. We'll stack attack if we dodge. If we don't, big deal. Everybody gets defense thanks to the Worldwide Chaos buff, and then we'll do this. Dodge one more time, please. 15 dodge. Bro, come on. I mean, look. Come on, man. Come on. Give your units dodge. Not just a weak little 3 dodge. No, give them real dodge. Okay, so here we're kind of playing on borrowed time. I don't expect us to win. Just want to see how far we can go. We don't have dodge anymore because attacks are guaranteed to hit. So we're going to see how much damage we take here. He has done well in the past, so I actually don't think this is going to be an issue. So if we do this, we have more synergy with the Goku Black here with the Rose. Zamasu, yeah, Zamasu can be benched because he's got damage reduction. Yeah, I think it's better this way. Let's, oh wait, you know what? No. How many links do we get? Okay, we're fine. Let me do this. Let me do this. Actually, because all this extra stats that he can get. Well, not the stats, but the crit. And then also just picking up 9 orbs. I think he'll be fine in slot 3. Can't dodge this. This is gonna hurt. 60% damage reduction in guard. Still gonna hurt. 94,000 damage. We are upping our attack. We are giving everybody extra stats. Well, yeah, everybody extra stats. Maybe we could do this after all. I think the domain wears off next turn. Maybe we don't need to do another run. $30 million attack stat for the super easy A Goku Black. Guaranteed to hit. Yeah, dude. Dude, come on. That is awesome. That is great. All right, so I'm going to put you in slot 1 because we will absorb all the damage. We will give everybody worldwide chaos 60% defense. That's what that does with 4 more tech key spheres. So we'll do that. And then we will do this. And then Rose is not going to get the killing blow, but he is going to do a ton of damage. Where's the super? Uh-oh. 60.9 million attack stat for the STR Rose. Remember, we are doing 30% more damage because of the domain. We did about 40 million there. We did 20 million on a slap? Oh my god. Dude, we're about to do over 100 million damage across 3 hits. Yep, we just did. We did 100 million damage. And then this dude. 53.2 million attack stat for the temporarily boosted Int Rose. Maximum synergy, I think it's all links active. 41.7. 31.5 million attack stat. We just matched what the STR Rose did. Did about 63 million. Okay, almost. We did about 90 something million damage right there. Just under 100. That we did 200 million damage with those 2 units. All right, domain is gone. So things are going to get a little more dicey here. I'm not switching. I have no reason to switch. But you know what we should do? Now that the domain is gone, let's activate their active skills to give everybody the buff. So before we use this one right here, which gives us the 25% buff, I'm going to go ahead and switch to this guy. And I want to use his active just to see how much he does. Because when we do this, we will massively raise attack temporarily, cause ultimate damage to the enemy. So let's switch.
I will obliterate you.
And now, what's our synergy looking like? Okay, so let's go ahead and use it right here.
Bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light. Age of judgment!
Oh my god! Oh my god! The f oh, what? 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 Okay, well, you saw that. Now we're gonna use the support. because I want to show off everybody else and how much stronger they're about to get. So let's do it.
To achieve our virtuous plan, the Zero Mortals plan.
We are sentencing the most unsightly beings to the heaviest punishment.
They both did no. Okay, the fusion Zamasu did way more because he had 2 bars left. Now he has 3, but both hit that like maximum limit. Oh my god. And so now everybody has an additional 15% attack and 25% defense for 4 turns. So for max synergy here, we should have it like this. Okay, so we're gonna have STR Rose go first. We're gonna then set up for the attack buff for everybody else. And if we don't somehow kill this turn, we definitely will kill next turn. But what I really want to see is us not kill with this guy, not kill with him. I want to see how much damage we take from a super attack right here. That would be the best. Or better yet, maybe I should... Nah, too late. You wouldn't put free to play in slot 2, but okay. Please don't super, Jiren. Please just wait. Try to sabotage the run. 66.9 million attack stat. Is that what I saw? 41 million damage. All right, everybody is set up now. We didn't get an additional super attack. Okay. Don't super me. Save it. Save it. Save it. No! All right, well, we're taking tickle damage here. 12.4 million attack stat. This guy's offense is not that impressive, and we don't care about that. He's got 50% damage reduction, and with all this extra synergy and defense, that's what I want to see. But since he already used a super, it's just going to be double digits. Oh, it's not. Okay, I guess that speaks more to him than anything. He still took 40,000? Oh, no! My thing froze! All right, restarting the turn. Here we go. Okay, let's see how much damage we take here. Oh, he takes double digits. He is better than Fusion Zamasu. That is all kinds of sad, but also awesome. Okay, for this turn, we're gonna stress test. We already know, all right? We've won, okay? I don't want to see any comments. Toon, you lost. Where would you put Zamasu in slot 1? We are stress testing. We know that we've won because all we have to do is put STR Rose slot 1, anybody else slot 2, and it's over. However, we're still trying to showcase here. I want to see what happens if... Oh, never mind. It's over. We're just gonna use this, and you dead. So yeah, just kidding. Never mind. Never mind. It's over. Goodbye.
Bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light. Age of judgment!
Look at that shot. Look at how clean. All those 9s. We don't need to do another event. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. Future Saga got a massive boost, both on the super side and the extreme side, with these new releases. However, there are still a lot of issues with the extreme Future Saga, actually both sides. But what I love is that there are some major beneficiaries from this unit's release, and it's these 3 units in the middle. All 3 of them performed so much better than I was expecting. Granted, the Intel Rose, it's in part due to his stupid boost. So if we want to eliminate that, these 2 characters, it's huge. It's huge how much better they got. This guy was tanking better than Fusion Zamasu with his damage reduction and his stacking, even having type neutral against the Jiren. This guy having type disadvantage had full guard, and he was able to tank no problem. So we are in a very good place in terms of moving forward. I hope that they continue to push Future Saga upgrades down the road. Of course, don't forget, we've got the Rose clones. I didn't even use them here. I'll probably just run another event with them in another video, because this was honestly a perfect run to show off every aspect of the character. The supporting was good, the setup was good, the defense was great, but the dodging really came in. So make sure you give these Rose, if you have it, give the unit dodge and additionals. Critical is not needed. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, obviously like down below. Leave in the comments your thoughts on the status of Future Saga. both Extreme and Super. How do you think that the Extreme side does, especially with this current iteration of it? Let me know which characters you like as far as those big upgrades post-release. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.